Good evening, people. We have a job. It's from Burns to Clovis, New Mexico. It's 1,300 miles of bumpy and bashing and you name it. I hope everyone's had a nice day. We've had sort of in between sunshine and rain for most of the day. Gotta get off this bumpy track first. We're carrying 19 tonne of flour, so it'll be dough by the time I get there, because I would have mixed it up. What's been happening in the news? Not a lot really. All four political leaders have been yabbing on about what they're going to do to make this country great again. This country, I mean the UK. And to be perfectly honest, I don't believe a word of any of them. All my life I've been staunch conservative. Oh, we're going to get caught on that, are we? We're going to get caught, Come on. You can do it. Come on. Force yourself.
Keep right.
Yeah. They were talking about sewage in our waterworks. That's a bypass. I don't see why the British taxpayer should pick up the tab. They reckon it's going to cost 60 billion to put the problem right, but I don't see why the British taxpayer should pick up the bill. They're private companies, they made profits, they paid shareholders millions and millions of pounds. I don't see why
Go straight.
They should be privatised, nationalised. I've always been against privatisation from day one. The water companies were more effective when they were one company. And it's the health service with these trusts. You know, they're sort of like one step away from privatisation. And I don't agree with it. I believe that national health should be nationalised, not individual trusts. One health service, one procurement bill for medical equipment and what have you, instead of discrepancies in different parts of the country. I mean, for example, you've got a NHS trust in the north of England paying £2.60 thereabouts for a syringe, but in the southwest it's nearly £7. In my view, that is criminal. So Labour says they're going to nationalise a few things. I'm dead against Royal Mail being sold to a foreign company, because my biggest anxiety is if the company that buys them out goes bankrupt, the British taxpayers going to have to pick up the tab. And it shouldn't be like that. Again, Royal Mail should be nationalised, not sold to some Czech asset stripper. You'll be pleased to hear that my blood pressure is being dealt with by the medical services. Did he go over? No, damn. I was hoping to get him over the bridge, but I'll keep trying, people. I'll keep trying. I will get one over the bridge eventually. Yeah, they're going to put me back on the same medication they put me on before. Because my blood pressure was running around about 160, 170 over 90, 120, and they said that's dangerous. So they put me on this pill, and yes, it did reduce my blood pressure, so much so it was dangerous having low blood pressure. People don't seem to realise it's not just high blood pressure you've got to worry about, you've got to worry about low blood pressure as well. So they put me on the same pill again, but this time at a really reduced amount, lower milligrams. So we'll see how that plays out. I'll keep you updated. Where are we going? Oh, we're going here, are we? Okay. Oh dear, I'm just about to cut the road.
Finding new route.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm not perfect, you know. Yeah, so that is being dealt with. I finally got a consultant's appointment for neurology for investigating me for MMD. For those who don't know what that is, it's motor neuron disease. And the earliest appointment I can get is the 16th of December.
Turn left.
Yeah. So when I said to you that the NHS is on its knees last night, I was not kidding. It really is on its knees. And all the hard-working people in the NHS, which
Keep right,
my loving
and then
friend
turn right.
Daphne is, who's one of the family here,
Turn right.
are overworked, in my view, and underpaid for what they do. They put their lives on the line to save people's lives, and we don't even show them the gratitude that they richly deserve. So, for people like Daphne, I salute. Absolutely salute. Admittedly,
Keep
the
left,
last Labour
then
government
turn left.
bankrupted our country. They left a note
Turn left.
on the desk of 10 Downing Street. Good luck, no money in the bank. But we didn't have the waiting lists. Oh, you're going in someone's garden, mate. Whoops, so am I by the looks of it. We didn't have the waiting lists that we've got today. We've got 7.8 million people waiting for a diagnosis of cancer. I don't know. I'm not
Keep
even going
right,
to go near the subject
then
of
turn
small
right.
boats because I'm pretty certain it would alienate a few of you, which I don't wish
Turn
to do.
right.
So, oops, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping whoever. Well, I'm hoping, even though I've voted Conservative all my life, I'm actually going to vote Labour this time. Because the MP for my area is a personal friend. I'm involved with my local planning committee, and I got to meet him through that, through various endeavours, like when we set up our privately funded wind turbine. I got to meet him through that. So yes, I will be voting Labour. But as I say, I've been Conservative all my life, and I'm well in my 60s now, so I've voted a few times now. Oops, clip the wall, clip the wall. These trucks are always in my way, always in the way. Can't get through. Can't get through the gap. Yeah, so it's great reluctance, but I got to vote Labour. I do not believe the country
Keep left.
is safe or better off in the hands of the Conservatives. It's just gone right downhill. I can think back 10 years ago, I could ring up a GP at 8 o'clock in the morning and I'd be seen by a GP at 10 o'clock. Now, I ring up for a blood test because I'm diabetic and I have to have one every 3 months. I ring up on the Monday, 1 week, I can't get an appointment for 4 weeks. And my argument with the GP services, they say,
Keep left.
oh, you ring them up and you've got a bad cough or cold or something, or you've got flu or whatever, and yet they give you an appointment 2 weeks time and you're cured. So it's pointless having an appointment. I think that's part of the reason why they do it, is because they want people to not be ill when they come for their appointment, because then they don't have to do nothing. They ain't got to pay any money out of the NHS budget. But yeah, the country is certainly on its knees. It's upsetting. As someone said to me yesterday, or was it today? Probably today. The country's gone to the dogs, and it really has. when I first moved where I live, every single house was British. 28 houses, they're all British. I'm now the only English person in that row of houses. And they don't even try to get to know you. You know, they don't want even to know you. And I've been putting food out for the birds for 15 years. And today, someone who was non-English said, you shouldn't do that. And I said, why? He said, because the birds defecate everywhere. And so I looked up and said to him, how long have you lived here? He said, I don't know, about 2 months. And I said, I've been here 14 years, don't come and tell me what to do. With that, he politely walked away. I will not stop feeding the birds. Unless I get a mandated letter from a council official or whatever, then I will deal with that. But I'm not going to be told by someone who's just arrived here off the boats 5 months ago, probably illegal, that I can't do something I've been doing for 14 years. So I told him to politely sling his hook. Yeah. I was proud to be British once, but not anymore. I don't feel it's Britain anymore. I don't think it's England anymore. I give it, well, it was, up until recently, a planning application to build a mosque about 50 feet. Oh, I got that one, but I went with him. Yeah, I went with him on, oh, he's over the bridge. He's over, yes. Result, we got one over, people.
Rerouting.
Yeah, there was a planning application to build a mosque 50 feet from where I live. And they were going to chant at 6 in the morning. And yeah, we fought all the way to stop it, and we did. We blocked it. That's my biggest gripe with people who come from abroad. They try and impose their values on us, their way of life on us, and we don't want it. If we wanted it, we'd go and move to their country. Anyway, when I talk about this subject, it sends my blood pressure through the roof and all my arms go red. So let's talk about something more happy. Well, we're supposed to be getting hot weather in the southwest for the next 2 weeks, but I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. I think we've got
Keep right.
thunderstorms
Then exit right.
coming our way. Are you gonna let me through? No, you're not gonna let me through, are you? You're not gonna let me through, are you? No. Well, he ain't going anywhere. No, he's not going anywhere. I'll tell you what, I think personally, my friend Daphne, who's part of our family here, I think she'd make a perfect MP. Absolutely perfect MP. She's passionate about everything. NHS waiting lists, this, that and the other. And the reason she didn't get elected as a councillor, city councillor, was simple. If the Conservative Party had been doing well in the country and they weren't in the doldrums, she would have been elected. But because the National Conservatives were taking a hammering nationally,
Okay,
oh dear,
never mind. Recomputing.
I'm trying to get back on the
Finding
road.
new route.
Because they were getting hammered nationally, she didn't get elected. 2 Labour people did. But yeah, I personally believe Daphne, who's a loyal member of our family here, would make a brilliant MP, and I hope she might consider standing at the next general election. Not this one, the next one. She's one of the most passionate people I've met in my life, and she enjoyed going on my truck sim as well. She really did have good fun on that. Another shout out for someone called Musa. Hopefully you're still finding the videos fun. I never get bored playing this. I have to pace myself. I had my feet therapy done this morning. Oh yeah, we got one. We got one. I'll try and get at least one, people. Yeah, my feet therapy today. Rubbed and toenails cut. It's like going to a foot spa. She's very, very good. And sexy as well, but very, very good at what she does. But I'm an old man now, so I don't go looking for women in my life anymore. I can't find one who would tolerate me being on the sim. And that's my biggest thing about women in my life. I don't want them because they wouldn't allow me to go on the sim. My last one was make a choice. It's either the sim or me, and I said the front door's that way, because I find going on the sim therapeutic. Get off. Whoops. Like when I can't sleep at night, rather than lie in bed tossing and turning, I get up on the sim until I'm falling asleep at the wheel, and then I go straight to bed and sleep. And my previous partner didn't like it. Didn't like it one bit. So she gave me an ultimatum, and I say to any woman that gives me an ultimatum, they're going to lose. And she lost out, in my opinion, of a pretty good person. I've never been unfaithful in my life. I've never cheated on anyone, ever. I've been cheated on, but I've never done it.
Keep left.
I'm clean and tidy. I take great care of my personal hygiene. Bypass. I'm civilized to people.
Keep left.
You treat me good, I treat you bad. Good. You treat me bad, I treat you bad. Or I just ignore you. Whoops. Oh, we're in Salt Lake City already. Wow. Oh, we're below 1,000. Okay. I've still got 10 minutes to go to 6 o'clock. Okay. Get off my bumper. I think I should change the time. Yeah, I think I should change the time, people. Get ready for the flash. Whoa, that was a bright flash. Yeah, I'm just a typical Libra. We're civilized. We're nice people. We make great partners. In my case, I love the classical music. I love opera. I don't go in for any pop music, apart from Bryan Adams, Bruce Springsteen, a few others. Yeah.
Keep left.
So I'd make an ideal partner, but yeah, I'm old now, so those days are long gone. I have a set routine.
Keep left.
I get up, I go over and see my ex-wife and do things for her. I come back, I do my parrot. Lunch is just a guessing game what I want for lunch. Whee! And then come the afternoon, about 1ish, sometimes earlier, I come up on the sim and fall asleep at the wheel, so I go and lie on the bed, and that's usually to about 4 or 5 o'clock. Oh, got one there. Oh dear, we're down. We're down.
Okay.
Never mind.
Let's find a new route.
Get ourselves back up and dust ourselves off, and here we go again. yeah, so then I come on here, normally with Bash. Hi Bash! And then I go down and watch some pre-recorded news programs on GB News.
Keep right. And then exit right.
I'm a big fan of Nigel Farage. I really hoped he would have stood
Exit right.
for Parliament, but he's not. And then about 9 o'clock, I come up here. I'll sim for about an hour, and then go to bed. And do it all over again. I mean, obviously I have my shower.
Go straight.
After I finish this. Yeah, you gotta smell nice.
Keep right.
Ooh, look at that lot. We got them. Did you pick one up? No. Just a slow truck. Very slow. Nah, didn't manage that one, people. No, didn't manage that one. Yes, I have a pretty sort of like robotic routine. Oopsie daisy. We're on the rocks now. Literally, love on the rocks. Stuck on the rocks, more like. I don't love on the rocks, but stuck on the rocks.
Rerouting.
But even with all my problems, like diabetes, ME, slip disc, trapped nerves, arthritis, neck and spine, I still enjoy life. I get the best out of life as I can, and I make the most of it. Are we going to get him? Yeah, we are. It's a policeman. Bye bye. Yeah, I want to go to my paradise one more time, which is the island of Jersey. I really like Jersey. I went there about
Keep right.
5 years ago. When I was young and healthy, I used to go there every year. I know every inch of Jersey, and the Isle of Man, and Guernsey. Paul. I don't know if I can get in, can I? I've gone too far. Try that then. 39 ton. Extra large lunchbox, I reckon. Picking a bit of a chest infection up, which is quite normal for me. I either get too hot or too cold. Right, where are we going now? Oh, we're going through Utah. God, I hate Utah. And Bash, he loves these roads. This is his playtime, but I hate them. I can't drive really fast on them. When we're on the freeway, I can drive 140, 150.
Keep left.
But no. Can't. Twist and curve. So I hope everyone's getting ready for their lovely holidays. Hope they plan something nice. Don't forget, if you're holidaying outside the UK, in Europe, there's lots of new regulations you need to be aware of. Like years ago, oh, he's stuck on my truck. Oh, I need to be able to move, aren't I? No, just disconnect the trailer.
Time to get the job
See if I
done.
can get off of here, which I can. Yeah, there's lots of new regulations. Years ago, before we left the European Union, I could go to France and without any additional requirements, I could go from France to Poland. No problem. I will go on record and say I was a leaver, not a remainer. I want out. Now, for each country you want to visit in Europe, you have to have a visa. Also, the law has changed, whereas before, if you had, I don't know, 6 months left on your passport from expiring, it was fine. You could go to France, you could go to Germany, you could go wherever. Now, you have to have a minimum of 10 years. Oh, they're determined to put me over the bridge, aren't they? Yeah, you have to have a minimum of 10 years now. Because under the new rules, passports are being issued for 20 years since we left. Nope, didn't get him over the bridge. Yeah, so if you like my friend found out, he had 8 years and 4 months left on his passport. He went from Germany. I went from England to Germany, and they refused him entry because he had to have a minimum of 10 years on his passport. So they sent him back to the UK. He lost for the trip because he was going to go to Germany, France, Italy, and Spain, and then back to the UK. It was a month's trip.
Exit right.
The whole project cost him $3,500.
Turn right.
As a result, he can't claim any of that back on his travel insurance because it comes under the clause you should have known, and the insurance companies will not pay out if your holiday is cut short because of bureaucratic issues. They refused to pay out. He did try and claim, and they said no. So he's now $3,125 out of pocket and no holiday for him and his wife and 2 kids, which is sad, but that's the way it is. Oh dear, dear. What are we doing? We're in the woods. Oh no, we're in the rocks again. We're in the rocks, people. We've got all these cones to wipe out. And the signs, obviously. Yeah, so you need to be aware of that. People are just sort of like packing their case, putting their passport in their little pouch to grab it. The other thing you ought to be aware of, airports are telling people
go straight,
not to fold your clothes. Don't know why. I can't work it out why, but they're saying to people, do not fold your clothes. Did we get in? No, not really. I can't work it out. I really cannot understand why they don't want you to fold your clothes. The X-ray can see through the clothing just as good as it can if the clothes is all, like in my case, all sort of like all over the place. I find if clothes are all over the place, you get more in the case, whereas if they're neatly stacked, you don't. But I don't understand that law. It is a legal requirement apparently, especially in the UK. I don't know about foreign, but UK definitely. It's a new law that came into force on the 1st of May, and you only have to Google it to know that I'm on the level. Whoa! Let's get you. Oh, we're flying again. We're doing a lot of flying tonight. I'm about to be taken out by a truck. not quite. Yeah, there's lots of regulations you need to be aware of now, travelling abroad, especially Europe. American is, even if you've had so much as a parking fine, you will be refused entry into America under the new rules. And if Trump gets in, it's going to be even worse. I mean, he described when he gets in from day one, it's going to be D-Day on deportations. The amount of people that were involved in D-Day, he's going to remove from the country. Whether he'll be allowed to do it or not, we don't know. We'll wait and see. But for all those who are going to vote Trump, think long and hard. Which would you prefer to live in, a reasonably safe world or a dangerous world? Because if he gets elected, we are all in trouble. Yeah, there's a lot of travel rules you must be aware of. The best thing is to do is go on the Foreign Office website here in the UK, and they have got a list of everything you do's and don'ts.
Keep left and then turn left.
Yeah, they've got it all. They'll tell you what you need for each country, what visa you need.
Turn left.
Whether it's a visitor's visa or works visa or whatever. We're going to clip the belt. Nope, didn't even clip the truck. Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry, because even though
go straight,
you have the common sense like me to take out travel insurance,
keep right.
It will not matter one jot. They won't pay one bean out. The other issue now is driving abroad. You now have to apply. Before you could just drive on a UK full licence in the EU zone, but now, oh good, I took two out at the same time. Oh cool. You have to apply for an international licence. I'm not sure if you've got to do a test. Someone said something about, oh yeah, you've got to do a test on international driving law.
Go straight.
Yeah, so it's all given what we've been, I think I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know if I'm going to get round on this one. He's still there in the field, so he's alright. This has got a hell of a turn in a circle. I've got to say it's good. I do believe that's right. Yep. Oh, we're going through Farmington. I love Farmington. Yeah, there's a lot of changes that you need to be aware of. I've heard so many sad stories about people having their holidays cut short because they've been rejected entry. Australia's the worst one. Yeah, if you don't declare any products on their list.
Keep left and then turn left.
Oh, looks like I'm in someone's garden here. Yeah, you can be deported. Or if you've had a criminal, same as American. If you have a, no, I've been in, I ain't going in again. Where have I got to go? Left, is it? Oh, one way, never mind. My
Get
way,
ready to turn
one way
left.
is my way.
Turn left.
Yeah, any form of criminal offence for Australia is automatic deportation.
Go straight.
And now it's the same for America. A friend of mine, she had a parking fine, I think, or something like that, or speeding for, I don't know. And she went to America, and the border people asked her if she's had any criminal offences or motoring offences, and she said yes, I have, and she was put straight back on the plane to the UK. And that holiday cost her over $4,500. She was going to tour most of America, but no, not happening. So like I always say to people, it's better to be safe than sorry. Very much safe and sorry. How much we got? Oh, we got 441 miles to go. We're doing really well. I wasn't until I tipped over. I lost it on the bend.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
It's that dodgy road I don't like. Even Bash tips over on that bend sometimes. Do you know this fire engine here on the right, we're just going past now, I must say that has been there since 2017.
Keep right.
I don't think he's put out many fires. I think all his colleagues have been doing all the work. But that fire engine has just been stuck there since 2017.
Turn right.
Yeah, I'm turning right. I'm turning right. But I have to say though, 1.50 has really beefed up the graphics, but you wait till we get DirectX 12 in 1.51, it's going to be even better, because high-end PCs like Batch and me, we can handle DirectX 12.
And then turn right.
Low-end PCs, they will do their best. The company have said they will do their best.
Turn right.
To accommodate low-end PCs, but they won't have the graphics standards that we have. But then I spent a lot. Bash spent a lot of money on his setup, and those who had a look at the photo by clicking the like button as well, will see that I have a really good setup. Not as good as I want it to be. I want more, but that's all down to money, and I haven't got it. There's a simple answer. Oops! Oh, we're on the wrong side of the road now. Oh dear God! Oh dear! Put me back on the right side. Did you put me back on the right side? I think he did. I don't know if I can get out of this mess. I'm certainly going to give it a try. I don't think we're going to do it. No, don't think we're going to do it. Sorry people, we failed. We did give it a good try, but we failed.
Finding new route.
Oh, shut up. Satnav's always bullying me. Always bullying me. Right. See, I could have... Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, we're in Farmington. We're in Farmington, means traffic lights.
Turn right.
I'm in the building. Oh dear, that poor person's got a car pillar, a building pillar, stuck straight through the middle of their car. Wow. I'm going to land on top of these people because I'd normally want to hit them, but I wouldn't have been enough speed.
Keep left and then turn left.
So yeah, I'd just sit on top of them instead.
Turn left.
Oh dear. Oh dear. All the cars are hiding.
Go straight.
They're all hiding. Oh, I'm in someone's cafe area for some reason. I don't know if I'm going to get out of here. No? Nope. I thought I just disconnected it.
Pedal to the metal,
I can
man.
get out with it disconnected.
Time to hit the road.
I'm hitting the road, my man. I'm hitting the road. Yeah, we're going to be beta testing or experimental testing 1.51 the end of July, which will be excellent. That will be excellent, because then I can bully Bash into upgrading early because of DirectX 12. I don't think he will. He's a stickler for efficiency, and he likes things just so. He doesn't like change, which is fine. I make agreement with him that I won't upgrade, and I won't. But DirectX 12, oh, can you believe it, people? Oh, we're upside down again.
Okay.
This journey
let's
isn't
find a
going
new
as
route.
well as I expected it to. I know we ain't got much to do, but even so, I didn't expect to be tipped over so many times. Come on. Let me get through, please. Thank you. You stay there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But I'm going to get it done by 1:30, so I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'll have it wrapped up by 1:30. Whoa. Missed that one. Ah, gonna get this one. Yeah, we're gonna get that one. We'll get these. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, love it. Love it when a plan comes together. Just heaven. Oh yeah. The secret is to hit them and then get back on your side of the road before the truck comes. But we've got quite a few on my side now, so I concentrate on them. We'll do a bit of raw footage here. Flew off somewhere. He flew off somewhere. See, even though it hasn't been a sunny day, it's still been quite hot here in the southwest. Yeah, it has been quite hot. It's quite hot now, actually. It's 37 in this game room. Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, I spotted Domino's. I do spot a Domino's. Here goes a Domino's collapse. I think it's an Arctic. There you go. And there I go. No, can't get back over.
Recomputing.
Yeah. I know. I know. Ugh.
right, and then turn right.
Yes, I am. Can't crash them, they're all trucks, so...
Turn right.
We'll cut across the grass. Can we cut across the grass? You can't cut across the grass, it's like an invisible wall. It's not fair.
Rerouting.
They should allow us to go anywhere on this map. But they don't. They put these invisible walls up, and you... a year ago, sometimes if you hit a vehicle, you end up in orbit. Your truck will fly up in the air and it crashed the sim, and you'd have to restart.
Keep left.
But they fixed that bug, which is great. But they're still giving us invisible walls when there's no need for it. I mean,
keep right.
what harm would it be for me to drive across the grass? Truthfully, what harm would it be? Nothing.
Keep left.
Can I get through, please? Thank you very much. There's about a cigarette paper's distance from me and the wall when I overtook him then. I'm going over the bridge. Not much of a margin.
Keep left.
Keep left and hit anyone that moves. Even if they stick to your bumper. Whee! Off you go. I don't know where he landed, but yeah, he went somewhere. No, just because you change lanes, you're not exempt. No. I hit anything apart from trucks head on. Occasionally I do, but yeah. Do you know, I was scrolling through YouTube like I do every morning. I check my regulars that I subscribe to, and then I just do general flick through. There is so much rubbish, is the best way to describe it, on YouTube. There is so much. I mean, you tell me how a 6-year-old girl just sort of like bending and stretching on the floor justifies 9 million people viewing it. There is so much. Oh, I spot another what's it called, the pizza people I don't like. I'm going for him in a minute. I'm going to let him get round the bend, otherwise I'll tip over. I mean, really, I really don't understand some of the rubbish. I mean, there's some really sick people out there. I have to say this, just for the benefit of the video, which happens to get about 4 million views, they deliberately dangled a baby, a 1-year-old baby, out of a balcony groove, and then 2 people from the lower floor were pretending to try and rescue it until some people come out from the window that the floor the baby was on. And I thought to myself, why would you do something like that just to get views on YouTube? That is sickening. And when they said, oh, the parents of the child are not home, and this is a 1-year-old baby, in this country, if you left a child under the age of 13 alone, you stand a high chance of getting it confiscated and put in care. And yet, in that country, I don't know what country it was, Indonesia or something, I don't know, they all look alike to me, the parents weren't home. The parents were apparently at work, leaving a 1-year-old baby on its own. That is disgraceful.
Keep right.
But
and
yeah,
then exit right.
if you just type into YouTube's
Exit right.
why are we going to Fort Summer? Okay, whatever.
Turn right, and then keep right.
If you type into YouTube stuff,
Keep right.
just the word stuff, you'll be amazed at the rubbish that result will return you. Well, I could have got my truck repaired. Never mind. My parrot singing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but she's singing in the background at the moment. I've left her listening to Lucy Thomas, who I love. Well, I love her sister actually, but I like Lucy Thomas's music. But I actually lust after her sister Martha. She's so beautiful in my eyes, and she's got a lovely voice. And if she goes solo, I will definitely be buying her albums.
Then turn left.
Definitely buying them. Bye. Oops, I'm going to get
mind.
it. Oh, I missed
I'll
the
find a
turning.
new
I
route.
missed the turning. Oh well. What the hell?
Keep left, and then turn left.
I missed the turning. Took out a lamppost. Oh dear, whatever next. There's some beautiful houses on this sim, you know.
Go
Really
straight.
beautiful looking houses. Ugly cars, but beautiful houses. Yeah, so you'd be really amazed what you will find on YouTube. No wonder it brings in about $2 trillion a year in ad revenue. And you don't start making money on YouTube until you get to 100,000 subscribers. You do, below 100, you do make money, but not a lot. I mean, I was watching someone on YouTube. They say they earn about they got about 4,000 followers, and they make about £25–30 a month. But I don't do this to make money. I do it because I want to share it with the world. I want people to see how funny this is. And on some occasions it's really funny. Yeah, I'm not in it for mass money. No, definitely not. No, like I've said, if I ever won the Euro lottery
Keep
big,
left, and then turn left.
the first phone call I would make is to DWP and say, don't need your benefits anymore.
Turn left.
There ain't a turn left. There's a turn left. By that car. We're heading for Clovis, aren't we? Yep, we're nearly there. Oh, we're nearly
Keep
there,
left,
people.
and then turn left.
I don't know who we're going to. Oh, we're going Walmart. Yep. There we're going.
Turn left.
Time flew by, and we are here.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Yep. 4 minutes to spare, 1,143 mile. Fuel used 591.5 litres. Right people, that's it for another exhilarating session. Like and subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends and family. Until next time, good night.